somebody locked my door before I left. To empty station. Here.
We just keep running into each other tonight, eh, Doc? Why the long face?
Did you kill that kid? Please tell me you didn't.
I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
Then I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei. We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
Okay.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
Huh? What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter?
Forgot Yakuza games
Your
and having a
job's getting
cutscene
you
every
out of
30
this,
seconds.
regardless of the truth.
I was like, certainly I have time.
Because if I find out you actually did it,
You'll drop me?
better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
This is bullshit! Just like you did that serial killer, huh?
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
But then, that Okubo guy, well, he proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
Come on, Talk. Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time. You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose. Right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's parents. That's why you quit, right? You couldn't face him.
I think, we could maybe get
I
back to
don't
the
think
case.
if a lawyer is like, I'm not going to
Sure.
take your case if
Why
you're
not?
guilty because I was
You
wrong
good to
before.
go?
Saying that, oh, is that because you were wrong before, is gonna change his
It's part of the job.
I'm fine. Keep going.
I don't know why I had a
My apologies.
fucking next on that, but whatever.
Now, let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume, 34 at his time of death. A member of the Kansai-based Kyorei clan. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile of garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument before he died.
Yep.
Did the police say what evidence points to you being the killer? Do they have anything substantial?
Nope. Bastards are keeping their lips sealed. Ain't that right, Shintani-sensei?
Yes. At this point in the investigation, the cops won't tell me what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask,
You could
Yagami?
maybe be a little more helpful, my guy.
yeah.
So there's 3. Oh, yes, I'm gonna. Oh, no, what was I arguing? About the police trials, about the alibi. Victim. About the alibi is probably a correct one. The police response probably isn't.
The victim and alibi, I think, are for sure right
You
ones.
have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died?
Apparently, between 2 and 3 in the morning, the cops were drilling me real hard about where I was around then.
And? Where were you?
At a sauna, a spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night. getting
Well,
steamed.
there should be a record of that.
But there's no proof you were actually there,
What?
huh?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Pretty much. Someone should have seen.
Is
something.
it like a Yakuza sauna or something? Oh, the victim. I don't know if arguing with Kume is the correct one. It might be, depending on... I never like it when the game has, like, open-ended like this, because, like, arguing with Kume just depends on how he fucking phrases that for whether or not that's a good one.
Yeah.
What do we have on the victim?
Toshiro Kume, 34. Run-of-the-mill Kyori grunt.
Was Kume alone when you ran into him? Hard to believe he'd take that kind of risk in hostile territory.
It was him and one more. Probably another Curie asshole. Don't know his name, though.
So there were 2 of them. And how many of you?
I'd say there was probably 5, including me.
Okay, we already know a lot about the police response. We don't really know about his argument.
Yeah.
Where did you and Kume?
Cool.
Yay.
Out in front of a club, Amor, over on Supon Street.
More.
Me and a few Matsugani boys had a little run-in with a Curie guy. Turns out that was your boy, Kume.
This is
And
the
who
same
started the
question.
fight?
What do you think? I'm not gonna let some Kansai punk strut around like he owns the place. I'd already thrown a few drinks back at that point, too.
What time did this all go down?
Just past
Around 2 or
9.
3 a.m.
2 or 3 a.m.
So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff? Went your separate ways?
You went to the
Nah,
sauna, I
tried to
assume?
split, but I had my boys grab him, dragged him into a moor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though. You're saying you abducted Kume on a crowded public street?
Alright, this
Yep,
is...
Moor's one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out, and kicked the crap out of Kume. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too. A few minutes before midnight.
So you got your... You went to get your sauna thing
So
at,
you were
like,
seen dragging Kume into
fucking
the
1 in
club,
the morning?
And he was found in
So
the
wait,
middle
so
of the
he kicked this guy's ass for like 3 hours.
I'd
Yeah.
arrest you too if I was a cop.
This is not a whole lot to go off of, I gotta
think
be
I've heard
real.
enough for now.
Like, we can go to the
Okay,
sauna and see if someone saw him, and that is
Yeah, so
about
far his
the
alibi.
limit.
So far his alibi, I didn't kill him, but I did beat him half to death and then go to the
Gotcha.
sauna.
Head over to Sauna Go 10 for me. See if Hammer's alibi holds water.
All right.
If we can prove
Did,
he's there,
did a Yakuza man
we'll
come in
have
here?
to
Yes
go
or
to
no?
trial. Give me
Maybe?
a ring tomorrow for the report. Later.
Oh man, I can't wait for the signature Yakuza thing where this spirals into a massive conspiracy.
Oh yeah. They already kind of hinted at it, the whole like their eyes get gouged out. So
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, we already know that the anonymous mask guy is like the big villain or whatever the fuck.
yeah.
But just like, you know, it's how I just get dragged into this. So, this place doesn't have any records of who comes in. Maybe that kind of makes sense actually. Hello. Oh god, I don't want to deal with fucking Oblivion lockpicking. I don't. What is a thumb turn bypass? Are there any other ones here that are like actually decent? I don't think so.
What's the nice fridge one?
More recovery items,
Okay.
which is like it's a good one, but until we get a point where I need to be like, I have my 20 healing items, because I can max out this.
That way you just basically don't have to deal with that mechanic.
Yeah. Thin wires almost never break at all during a thumb turn, but what if... Hey,
Whatever that means.
whatever that means. I'm sure I won't regret it.
You should buy. It might be worth it to buy the first level of the sheer confidence at some point, just so that way, because I guess the other ones are expensive. But say if you max it out and you just know all of them.
Yeah. Well,
Then
you can see one sheer line, unless this is like 1.
But it also
then
depends on
3.
if you're not timed on it, it doesn't really matter.
Is this not
Yep.
the correct sauna place? Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the correct sauna place.
If you're not timed on it,
You, random man!
and you can't break lockpicks, it doesn't matter.
Excuse me. You work here?
Yeah.
No, I
come
just
on in,
dressed like an
Frank.
employee with a sauna
Actually,
towel
I'm not a
outside a
customer.
sauna place for the
Mind
kick
if
of
I
it.
ask you a few questions?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm here
You're a
about
very
murder.
nice man.
A Yakuza who had his eyes gouged out.
Oh, a detective came by for the same thing. Wanted to know if their suspect was with us the night of the incident. And you are a reporter?
Something like that, yeah. And this is Hamura, captain of the Matsugane family. Did he come in on the night of the crime?
I'll tell you the same thing I told the cops. I make it a point not to remember anyone specific, you know?
I see. Then you would have had an alibi.
You get a lot of customers in and out, huh?
Up to the last train, at least. From there, it's only in till morning. You know how it is. People drop in, wait for the trains to start up again. Same as any other night.
Interesting.
Alright.
So everyone who comes in stays till morning, huh? And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
Oh yeah, the cops mentioned something kind of similar.
I can prove how much of the night. That thing I just said.
Yeah.
You guys don't have a security camera?
That
Something
sound
you can
and that
check,
like
see who was
thought
here?
is very
We do,
Resident
but it deletes
Evil-esque.
all its footage every 3 days. Privacy and all. It was already long gone by the time the cops came around.
Oh, so Nick, I bought a Steam Deck.
Sorry to bother.
They did that thing that they've been doing that I don't know why they're doing, where they delivered it early, so I wasn't expecting to be here yet, and then just kind of left it on my front door.
I mean, that's like pretty standard, unless
Well,
you
normally
unless it's
though, if it's like a $900 piece of technology, they try to get a signature.
yeah.
Hey,
uh,
hold a sec.
You can have things delivered to like a UPS office as well.
Seriously expect me to remember something from that long ago? I'm
But
trying
yeah.
to work here. Get lost.
And
Well, at least, I mean, I assume it like wasn't gone.
Did you
no,
see a
I got
Yakuza
it
head into
thankfully.
Sonic
But
10 the
you know,
night this
it's like
occurred?
the box is covered in things that say this is an expensive electronic. Please steal me.
Really, it wasn't like a generic box.
So it's just a brown box. It has a bunch of like Half-Life and Portal pictures on it.
Cool.
With like hearts for technology, and then it has that giant like explosive batteries warning on it. You know,
Wow.
or it's
Well,
like,
I mean, that battery warning is gonna be on there because it has to be on there. But
I know, but
it could just like be on like, it could be in a generic brown box.
Oh
well.
who else can I talk to? Unless I can go in, which, nope. And, nope.
Can you do like the lawyer vision thing?
I didn't have a button for that last time, it just happened. Is there a person around here who I missed? It's gonna be someone who just there you are.
Excuse me.
There we are.
I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who stopped by Sonic 10 on the night of December 3rd. Did you see anything? This is the guy. Name's Hamura.
I can't say I know him. There's tons of Yakuza around here. Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it happened right around midnight.
All this on the night of the incident.
But when I went to check
Imagine,
things out, the Yakuza
like,
was long
the
gone.
thing
Ghost was
that
just standing
saves
there
you
shouting.
is that you angrily
help at all?
punch someone in the face.
Any idea who the host was?
Nah. I mean, they all kind of have
Well,
that
super
pretty
happened
voice.
around midnight and
Guy might
the
be able to
Yakuza was
recognize him
gone,
if he
so
was standing right in front of me.
Does anyone else know about this?
I don't know.
probably the guy that got smacked in the face.
Thanks for your help.
This is much of a lead, says the game. Oh, we're giving up? Oh boy, Nick, are you ready for us to get a text message where it's like, if you want to know more, meet me, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
There it is! Wait, no, that wasn't telling me I'm in the objective. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Sprint everywhere.
Hey man, you still just chilling here staring at the wall?
Yo,
You're still here? I thought you'd have left hours ago.
I was gonna, but I realized all I do at home is pass out. Did go for a drink, though.
Oh, now you're having another. You know that bottle's mine.
Well, Genda-sensei give you any work?
Yep, probably thanks to the Dorayaki. He wants me to scrounge up some evidence for a murder trial.
You got this from Genda? I thought it was all about civil suits now. Criminals don't pay the bills, right?
Well, this one comes straight from Matsugane-san. Turns out Hamura went and got himself arrested.
What the hell?
For one of those Kyorei clan murders.
You mean that eye-gouging shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just dropped by the jail to see him. He claims he's innocent, though.
Huh. Crazy.
Not interested?
Speaking of Garen, Nick, I've been having a
Can't say
lot
I
of
blame
fun
you after
doing
what Hamura
Garen Jungle
Looting
Unlead.
you from your
It is
family
the
to
most
the world.
unga bunga shit I have
If you
ever
want, I'll
done.
handle it solo.
Oh.
Look, don't
You,
worry.
you
about
just sprint
I'm
at them and
fucked up.
spin and then arm run away.
God
Either
damn
way,
it.
we got the case. Count me
It's
in.
great.
Good.
Only in League can you have like 300 AD, 4000 HP, and 200 resistances. Garen!